It's crazy. There's fireflies. Like it's fucking beautiful, but it's
in the lunchroom.
Shit, rabbit is good as fuck.
Good rabbit.
Are you guys like you? So you went to, how long did you go to college? Like, are you guys like college people? Like, went to college, finished, did everything like?
I'll tell you straight up, I went to college for football.
I went to college for 7 years, nigga. I got my master's in this bitch.
Okay,
yeah, shout out to you, bro. You did that.
I went for a year.
That's what's
up.
I went to trade school.
I went for 3 semesters. Well, like a semester, 1 year.
What'd you learn, Dex?
Semester.
I don't like this shit.
Right. What was your master's when you went, Dex?
Well, bachelor's, electrical engineering.
Okay.
I just felt like I didn't want to go. Like honestly, like not like I never looked at people that went different, but it just was like I didn't like school that much, and it was like I was good, and I was good at like I learned a lot of shit, and even when I went to independent study, and it was school wasn't hard. I just didn't like the shit.
I just feel
so
like
I didn't feel like I wanted to go to fucking.
You didn't want to apply yourself.
Just another.
That's the classic shit.
No, I just feel like trade just like it just makes more sense. Like my major was American Sign Language, and I had to take all these other classes that had nothing to do with what I was trying to do.
American Sign Language?
Yeah.
You was supposed to be the people at the concert, like gang banging?
Yeah, I wanted to be. I wanted to be that. I thought that was going to be my life. I can still talk with people that are deaf.
Oh shit!
How do
she doing it?
How do you say play dirty in sign language?
How can your whole major be that?
Play.
Wow.
Because it's like a little kid, like they give you like ways to remember. But this is play. I don't know. I don't remember what dirty is.
I knew the alphabet. I can't remember it. I learned it in like 4th grade, like the entire. I remember this is J. This is J.
Oh, this is B.
Yeah, I can't remember. I gotta like if I go over it, I just remember. I was low-key good, like with that shit, low-key.
You gotta be careful when you practice that shit. That's the problem.
K-L-M-N-O-P.
Yeah.
Somebody banging on you already.
Listen, I've seen stories of people who are deaf who get shot because gangbangers think they banging. Like I've seen
a few stories like that.
Imagine being a deaf gangbanger.
Oh shit! But you sick with it. You gotta be sick with it. You gotta be sick with the hitter.
You can't hear them sliding on you. You ain't gonna hear nobody sliding on you.
Damn, would you respect a gangbanger if they walked up with that talk though? If they was deaf, like no, ain't got.
I'll be like, this nigga had to say, got into something.
Oh crap! Why would it be a crib? That's fucked up.
They don't all talk like that. Those, if they talk like that, they probably don't have a hearing aid. But nowadays age, a cochlear implant is very popular.
What about the voice box?
He would just fire off on you.
A voice box. I feel like a voice box would be a
like
blood.
CB4.
That's not for someone deaf.
A deaf person would be a crib, and the voice box would be a blood.
Get on your
am I like? Are you on the same page as me?
We will get on your girlfriend's end.
I feel like Cam said a voice box. I said I feel like a voice box would be a blood for sure, but the person who's deaf would be a crib. I don't know why, but I imagine the voice box is blood.
On my room. Don't play with my game. I'm on your ass.
I do agree with the deaf person being a crip though, for sure.
That's
true because they're crippled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he would get mad.
It's a lot more easier than. Yeah,
you're
right.
You think I'm playing with you, nigga?
How do you put on somebody that has a disability? Like if somebody wanted to join a hood that already has a disability, would you put him on?
Like why?
And it's the normal put on is to get like.
Y'all think it's gangbangers or autism out there?
That's what I'm thinking. Like there has to be gangbangers with autism.
It definitely is.
You know, autism.
Hey, but the gangbangers with autism,
people look normal as fuck and be autistic as fuck.
They active as fuck.
Exactly. You would never know when someone. There's some cases of autism you don't even know they're autistic.
Y'all fucking up. Y'all getting on my fucking subject here because I love people with autism.
I know. I love it too. I work with them. That's why I took American Sign Language so that I could be able to be that.
But I'm saying you got to mean it's people of like in gangs
because they're regular people.
Niggas will be like, oh, they turned.
They sit here and talk like us.
A person with autism will tell you they want to fuck.
They talk about fucking like we do. They talk about smoking weed like we do. They talk about doing drugs like we do.
Question.
Not like we do. They'll walk up straight to you and be like, I want to fuck.
So say you come across a girl, she fine as hell. You don't even know she got autism until she tell you. But she tell you she want to fuck. You hitting?
I watched a show called Love on the Spectrum.
Oh my God.
There's some bitches that look like they don't have autism.
No, but I can already tell
there's some bitches that look like they don't have autism out there. And they have autism. Like, look, there's different kind of autism people out here. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, no offense, but there's some Asian people that don't look like they got autism. And they give you the correct change. They work at the register and everything. And I'm like surprised at that. Like, damn. Like, I don't think a Mexican with autism can give you correct change, but I bet this Asian motherfucker could. But what I'm saying is, like,
This
they out
nigga
there.
racist.
What I'm saying is they out there.
I can't.
They out there.
Fucking X-Files on the nigga.
But to answer your question, no, I wouldn't, because I would feel like I was taking advantage of somebody with autism.
Facts. What about y'all niggas? Y'all hitting the autistic fine woman that's normal?
I'm not.
Okay,
fucking-
well, listen to this. Like,
Asperger's, though, I might hit it. I might hit Asperger's.
That's different, bro.
but there's like it was a documentary about people in MIT, which is like one of the like smartest, biggest colleges like in history. And they said at a time more than half of the students there were Asperger's or either some type of autism.
Shit, Elon Musk
And they were
got
in fucking,
Asperger's.
and they were like, and so it's like why? So it's almost like these motherfuckers at some point they might be more clever and smart. Because clever, people say clever, but clever it doesn't mean smart. It just means a motherfucker knows how to move.
Right.
Smart enough for them, for their skill set.
Right.
So a motherfucker might be just clever enough to where you just don't even understand autism or Asperger's or anything. And it's like you just thinking this motherfucker just a certain way. And you fucking with him. It's like, why would you not fuck with him? I can see a motherfucker walk up to you drooling with the arm twisted.
Yeah,
Can
like-
you give
like
the
pinching they
definition of
shirt.
Asperger's? Because y'all have used that term like
So,
multiple times
I think
already.
what Asperger's is just like a monotone type jug when you talk, like you don't have any. You know how we all talk. Yeah.
It's a condition.
You know, like
You-
when we
you was
excited,
thinking
we'll talk
about
like
ass
that. And
cam?
when we sad,
Cam
we'll
was
talk
thinking
like
about
that.
That bitch
Asperger's.
got
Like
ass.
for real. Like
This
per
nigga
each cheek's a burger.
Asperger's.
And
That's
that
why I
motherfucker.
Shout out
Eric
Thick
Cartman.
Shout out Thick LA with the Asperger's
Hey!
all motherfucking day.
Labor Day, September 4th. Come fuck with
Hey.
you, girl.
You know,
It's gonna be great.
Asperger's. nigga.
Asperger's.
Asperger's.
The way y'all saying it, bro, that's just like a trick.
It's like old timers instead of Alzheimer's, like old timers.
burgers.
White people with Down syndrome got ass.
That's like people outside
Facts.
the In and Out.
People with Down
Facts.
syndrome got ass. If people with
Facts.
Down syndrome were called, if that was called Asperger's, I would believe it.
Like it affects their ass and their hips. Like,
Okay. So, 444 everybody. Shout out to y'all. But let me ask this
hey.
before I gotta bounce. So I'm about to start this new thing, okay? And right now there's a new study in that says statistically, women nowadays are more likely to be or more likely to not be monogamous. Why do y'all think that?
Because being not just saying not
The
just saying,
economy.
oh,
He said the
No.
economy.
it's popularized.
Like because what
The
they're showing.
economy.
It's
Pick a role.
popularized. No, it's just that shit is cool to see on VH1.
Because of
To all the
financial
other
need.
bad bitches that they look up to as bad
Because
bitches
of
do that shit on
financial need.
VH1. So
Yes.
why would you not do it?
That man is
If-
on to something.
If like nigga, if all the motherfuckers I look up to
Ooh,
was
that's really
hustlers and wore certain jewelry and clothes, and that's what the fuck I do, a woman gonna look up to certain women that wear that's a bad bitch, clothes, hair done, playing niggas, having drama on TV. They gonna have that in their
Love and
regular
hip-hop.
life. That's what it's the VH1 era, so
But
that's
all
probably
those, all
why.
those girls are
That's,
all
I
those
mean,
girls
a
are
reason.
monogamous. So all those girls
Not-
have husbands and shit.
A lot of
Or
times,
at
a lot of
least-
them girls are side chicks, or like they were, they nigga had a side chick, or it was just some type of drama
That's
in
true.
that shit. So it's
That's
like a lot
true.
of them wasn't just on some happily married shit on those shows, and even when they portrayed that, it come out this was going on the whole time afterwards.
It was
So
always
and
some
it's
messy
not-
shit, and that's
and
what made
it's-
for a good show.
Exactly. So it's not just using that as the whole reason for why women are, and that's the whole. But I think that's like a 50, 60, 55% why it's because it's just like that's what's promoted now.
So I had a
Right.
conversation with someone about this, and their answer was, which I thought was very valid. I was like, never thought about it that way. But basically, he said that's because women get dick a lot easier than men get pussy.
That's the rest of the percentage.
And he said,
That's the other
he
50,
said,
that's
he
the
said,
other
a man, he
50%.
said, literally, a woman can wake up and say, you know what, I want some dick.
Yeah, I'm gonna call
That
this.
can go
hit
on the
somebody
story,
up, and they
and
got
it's gonna
some
be
dick.
some. No, all they got to do is go up in the story, and then the DMs is gonna just come.
That is,
She can just
that's
scroll.
very true. So
She
first
can
off,
scroll
a
and be
woman don't
like,
even
"What
have
you
to post
doing?"
anything about getting
Woman
dick.
can walk
And
She
outside
can
right
tell-
now, yo, I want some dick, and
Hey.
get her some dick.
A woman can tell. Look, a woman
Somebody
can,
gonna be like,
Somebody's gonna respond to the
Somebody
request.
Look,
Somebody gonna.
a woman can get on her phone, text or DMs, hit up 10
I
different
was like, wow, I
motherfuckers and
never
be
looked
like,
at it that
"Hey,
way,
let's
but very
fuck later,
true.
or let's link up later
He was
today."
saying, he said,
They gonna have 10 out of 10.
All 10 of
He
them
said
niggas
men
is gonna
get
be ready to link
rejected.
up at the end of the day.
Men will get rejected
and
more
only
than
one go
women
get
will.
like. Well, even if she
Facts.
pick one, and then even if she don't, she can hit them niggas again in 3 days, 4 days, and all 10 of them niggas still gonna be locked and loaded. Like,
All she gotta do
Out
Out
of
is
of 10,
bored.
how
I'm
many you think
bored.
an average nigga will get? Like if he's saying 10 bitches, like I'm trying to fuck text right now on average.
if you say it one more time, like if he
That nigga copy and paste the same message.
Hey, sometimes that shit goes 0 for 10. B.
no, I mean, okay, I think, but it depends on the dude. If you really got prospects like that or motherfuckers that's interested in you like that, and then but it ain't gonna be as like thirsty. You gonna probably have a little thirst, like a 2 out of 3, 4 thirst balls out of 10, but it ain't gonna be like all 10 motherfuckers is like, where you at? I'll pull up right now. It'll be like well, maybe after work, maybe this day. Even if it's a yes, it's gonna be like, let me see what we doing Thursday.
Niggas
Or,
do
like,
really be fucking at like 11 o'clock though.
Man.
Can I
didn't-
come over? It's hot.
Hey, I didn't take some morning. I didn't take some
Right.
afternoon delights.
Hey, all it takes is
I
got
done took
AC.
some afternoon delight trips to like certain areas. Like I'll drive out. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna push up here. Fuck it.
It's the
The
morning
kid at
for
school
me.
or something.
You said it's.
He
the
said it
morning.
gotta
It's
be
the morning
convenient.
for me.
Why? Why is that? Because that's like
He
in a
said,
lot
I
of
want to
men.
smell the
Like,
fresh dew on the grass.
You want that morning
I love
dick?
to beat it up in the morning.
She got to get that morning
Why
dick.
though?
I don't know. It's something about the energy. I don't know. I
Morning
just feel
dick
it
is
in
like
the
you off a
morning,
pill,
feel
low
me?
key. It's like they're being off a pill.
Because you already erect.
giving a bitch morning dick. Oh, nigga,
That
that's-
as well.
that's like
That
it.
as well.
It's
It's like your
convenient.
energy. You
'Cause
have
morning
full
wood a
energy.
different kind of wood.
It's
Hey,
convenient.
you remember video games when you would like die in a video game and the van jump like fall back in and be blinking and you could just fuck up everything and nobody can hurt you for like a good 10 seconds? That's like morning, giving a bitch morning dick. You just fall back in and just be like, nigga, everything getting smashed. Like there's no stopping me.
That's funny.
My energy
I
is
think
it
that,
won't go
Because
down.
that one condom commercial, I forgot which one it was. I think it's Fire and Ice or something like that. But it shows them like about to go in the room and then it's like fireworks and shit and everything's going crazy. That's really how it do be for a girl. If
Yeah.
she's really coming,
Busting,
it's like
busting,
it's
busting,
crazy.
busting.
It's like a lot of energy going
Hey.
everywhere, and it's just like, I guess like you can imagine a light coming out of like your soul, leaving
Soul
your body.
glow.
I'm fucking weak.
Out of body
It
experience.
do
She hit a
feel like
nigga.
that.
She hit a nigga with a
Hey,
solar.
The
Eyes
lights come out of a business.
Hey,
I be feeling like
Hit a
that.
nigga with a
eyes
solar
closed.
My
They be like,
body's
what
just
color
like,
you see?
like,
It's a
my
solar
body-
cannon from the
Hey,
crowd.
eyes closed. You be like, what color you see?
Every
I
color.
see the sun. Nigga.
Everything.
Like,
It's bright all over the place.
This is a
everywhere.
motherfucking sun glowing out there.
I want to feel like a beam of light is shooting out of my chest.
Kamehameha.
That
You
sounds,
trying to come like a
Iron Man?
bitch? Shut
that
up.
sounds amazing,
You sound
nigga.
like you
Hey,
need some
Dirk
extra
trying to
help
come like
from
a
the,
bitch. She trying to
Ah.
get that extra
She
shit.
hit you with a
Wow,
Kamehameha, a crotch.
It's
But
a
that's
Kamehameha.
pill
not-
that can
that's
help you
not
for
like-
that, man.
That's not a regular cum. Like that's a climax for a woman. Like it's after that where she gets shaky and just you kind of really
That's the
can't do
best.
much after
You
that.
see the little noodle legs? They
I
trying to
love
make,
all
they be trying to
noodle
hold on
legs.
to the door to make
He
it out.
said, "I love them."
They be trying to make it out the room, like looking like they just like they just been in an earthquake. It's a good show. We still going. We got a little while.
Thank you. You coming back
Hey, happy birthday to the homie Punch.
All right, peace out, Korean.
You gonna
Black.
finish it? You trying to get lit, huh?
I'm trying to get lit.
Yeah, I finished the whole thing. That shit right. But see, that's the thing. I felt like this about edibles, and I feel like this about people that like or wig out when they get too high. Unless you smoked, and it's not that even if you smoked a long time, unless you smoked a certain level of like nigga, I've smoked. Me and the homies and smoked
But
8,
people
9
be on other
months.
shit, Tony,
No, no,
and
no.
that be the problem.
No. It's like
You
I'm
said
saying.
what?
It don't just be the weed.
No,
People
no,
be
no,
on
so
other shit. They don't
It's
tell
that
you.
too. It's that too.
But people walk
it's
in
that
and be on
too.
some whole other
It's that too, and
Huh?
then they get crossfaded and wig out. But I'm talking about the people that just really don't do nothing, but they want to
Dex-
smoke with the
let me see.
homies,
Dex
and
be
then
doing
or
that shit,
eat
but
an edible and they flip out.
Dex hold his high perfect.
Because he know,
Dex-
but that's my point.
Dex
Because
sit
he's an
there and be like,
experienced
"I'll just
smoker.
be chilling."
Because he's an
like, "I'm just
experienced
chilling."
smoker. That's what I'm saying. I feel like people that wig out, they'll eat an edible that's some high power shit. It'll take them to a level that all of us have only been on
Yeah.
when we smoked.
I
Nigga,
think
me
the
and the
thing-
homies
I
and
think the
smoked
thing
7
is,
blunts.
niggas lose control of their body a little bit. They can't just
And they
up,
get
jump,
nervous.
skip, and they be like, "Damn, I'm
But,
slow."
but
It's
that's
like,
the point.
nigga,
They
you're
never been
high.
that
Like,
exactly.
I was
That's what
telling
I'm
them,
saying. They never
I was-
been that high.
I was
off of
driving.
just smoking.
I was driving the other day and I was smoking, and I was and I just got like one of them like cough attacks,
yeah,
right?
it felt weird.
Bro, my arms went numb to where, bro, I started feeling like the nerves in my arms all the way down to my fingertips, and I'm like, oh shit. But then I fell into this pocket where like, oh yeah, that's that high I've been looking for, bro. Where you
It's
just
just-
sit back, you just sit into the seat a little bit.
You just gotta
How was
know
the
you
high
hard.
last night from the edibles I
That
gave?
shit fire, bro.
Did you eat both of them?
No, I just ate the one.
Oh,
I just took one.
I thought I had you grab one of the cupcakes.
I just took one of the fucking cookies.
Yeah.
You just gotta know your level and your what Cam say back in the day. You know your dosage.
Know your dosage. We said that on one of the earlier
He
episodes.
was like.